Aching joints, sleepless nights, sluggish digestion, and that nagging feeling of being off for many seniors. These aren't occasional inconveniences, but daily realities. What if the answer to these chronic issues didn't lie in another prescription, another over-the-counter supplement, or another costly clinic visit? What if the key to improving 10 of the most common senior health complaints was something as simple as a drop of oil, a method so understated that modern medicine barely talks about it, but old doctors swore by it? Let this be your wake-up call. There's a centuries-old technique that has quietly slipped through the cracks of modern healthcare, a practice used by generations past long before the pharmaceutical boom. It involves a natural oil that has been studied, praised, and now all but forgotten by mainstream circles. We're talking about castor oil, but not in the way you might think. Forget swallowing spoonfuls or slathering it all over your skin. The method we're revealing today focuses on a single drop applied to a surprisingly powerful point on the body or navel. That's right, the belly button. An area often ignored after infancy is a highly sensitive region filled with nerve endings and vascular pathways that connect deeply with major organs. When you apply castor oil here, especially at night, the results can be fast and in many cases profound. Seniors who try this method are often stunned at how quickly symptoms begin to ease. We're talking about improvements in digestion, hormonal balance, sleep quality, inflammation, immune response, circulation, and more. Sound too good to be true? Stick with us as we walk you through the science, the stories, and the strategy behind this technique. This is not hype. This is holistic healing rooted in real-life outcomes and supported by data. Let's dive into how this small act can lead to powerful changes in your health, comfort, and quality of life. Why seniors are more vulnerable to these 10 health issues. As we age, our bodies change in ways that are both visible and invisible. Muscle mass declines, hormone levels shift, digestive efficiency wanes, the immune system weakens. Unfortunately, the majority of people over 60 live with at least one chronic condition, and according to the CDC, nearly 80% are managing 2 or more. It's no wonder so many seniors feel exhausted by the constant barrage of medications, appointments, and symptoms. In the realm of senior health, it's often the small daily discomforts like constipation, poor sleep, and nagging pain that quietly erode quality of life. While most people accept these conditions as part of the aging process, they don't have to be. A growing body of natural health experts are looking back at the treatments used by traditional healers and old-school doctors to uncover safer, simpler interventions. One of the most intriguing methods is topical castor oil therapy applied to the navel. This approach combines ancient knowledge with modern physiology, capitalizing on the body's natural absorption pathways and internal connections. 1. Digestive sluggishness, a common culprit. Among seniors, digestive problems rank among the top complaints. A study published in the American Journal of Gastroenterology found that nearly 40% of individuals over the age of 65 experience chronic constipation. Common culprits include slower metabolism, lower fiber intake, reduced gut motility, and side effects from medications. Here's where castor oil comes in. Unlike pharmaceutical laxatives that can be harsh and habit-forming, castor oil contains ricinoleic acid, a naturally occurring compound that gently stimulates intestinal contractions and reduces inflammation in the gastrointestinal tract. When applied to the navel, the oil can be absorbed into the bloodstream and digestive tissues, gently encouraging bowel movement without causing cramping or urgency. Take the case of Margaret, a 72-year-old retiree who had relied on fiber supplements and occasional laxatives for years. After applying a drop of castor oil to her navel each night for 5 days, she reported not only more regular bowel movements, but also less bloating and cramping after meals. "It felt like my system reset itself," she said. 2. Sleep disturbances and nighttime restlessness. Insomnia, restless leg syndrome, and frequent nighttime waking affect over 50% of people above age 60. These issues are not only exhausting, they contribute to cognitive decline, irritability, and a weakened immune system. Castor oil's calming properties are often overlooked, but they play a vital role in senior wellness. When applied to the navel before bed, castor oil may help lower cortisol levels and ease muscle tension. Its soothing effect on the parasympathetic nervous system helps trigger the body's natural rest and digest mode, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. William, an 80-year-old widower and former school teacher, had been battling broken sleep for years. Sleep aids left him groggy and disoriented the next day. After trying castor oil navel therapy, he noticed a gradual improvement within 1 week. "It's not a magic switch, but I now sleep through the night 4 out of 7 days," he said. "That's a miracle for me." 3. Hormonal instability in older adults. While hormonal imbalance is commonly discussed in younger populations, it's often ignored in seniors. Yet the endocrine system remains active throughout life. Postmenopausal women and older men alike can experience symptoms of imbalance, mood swings, fatigue, anxiety, and even digestive changes. Applying castor oil to the navel stimulates underlying lymphatic and circulatory systems. By improving lymphatic drainage, castor oil may reduce the toxic burden on glands like the thyroid and adrenal glands. This can lead to more consistent hormone output, steadier energy levels, and less emotional turbulence. In a study published in Phytotherapy Research, the use of topical castor oil was linked to improved lymphocyte activity and reduced inflammation, both of which are critical to hormonal regulation. 4. Joint pain, inflammation, and mobility decline. Joint deterioration is nearly universal among aging adults. The CDC reports that over 58 million people suffer from arthritis in the U.S. alone, more than half of them over 60. Conventional treatments include NSAIDs and corticosteroid injections, but both come with long-term side effects. When castor oil is applied to the navel, it does more than moisturize. Ricinoleic acid acts as a systemic anti-inflammatory agent. It reduces the production of inflammatory compounds in the bloodstream and encourages blood flow to the joints. Seniors who apply the oil nightly often report reduced morning stiffness and more comfortable movement throughout the day. By stimulating circulation and reducing internal inflammation, castor oil provides a passive form of therapy that complements other treatments without risk of side effects. 5. Menstrual residual discomfort and pelvic congestion. Many postmenopausal women still experience occasional pelvic discomfort, bloating, or cramps due to long-term uterine or ovarian changes. These symptoms can be confusing as they're no longer tied to monthly cycles. Topical application of castor oil helps relax smooth muscle tissues in the lower abdomen, encouraging blood flow and reducing tension in the pelvic region. This gentle, drug-free method may relieve residual pain or congestion without the need for antispasmodics or hormone therapy. 6. Fluid retention and bloating, swelling in the legs, ankles, and abdomen is a common concern for older adults and is often associated with poor lymphatic circulation, weakened kidney function, or even medications that affect fluid balance. This type of chronic bloating or puffiness isn't just uncomfortable. It can also be a sign that the body is struggling to detoxify itself properly. Castor oil, when applied to the navel, may help stimulate the flow of lymph, a clear fluid that helps remove waste toxins and excess fluids from body tissues. By improving this drainage process, the body is better able to reduce water retention and relieve pressure in the abdomen. Clinical studies have shown that castor oil packs applied to the abdominal area significantly increase lymphocyte activity, supporting the body's ability to clear out harmful materials. While the navel method doesn't involve a full wrap, the concentrated absorption point still delivers systemic benefits. Seniors who include this method in their evening routine often report feeling lighter by morning, with reduced bloating and less tightness around the midsection. 7. Weakening immunity and increased susceptibility to illness. As the immune system weakens with age, seniors face a higher risk of infections, longer recovery periods, and increased vulnerability to seasonal illnesses. The decline in immune efficiency is partly due to a sluggish lymphatic system and increased inflammation. This is where castor oil once again offers support. Its immunomodulatory properties have been recognized in naturopathic medicine for decades. A 2002 study published in the Journal of Naturopathic Medicine demonstrated that individuals using castor oil abdominal packs showed a significant rise in T lymphocyte production within 2 days, a type of white blood cell critical for immune defense. The advantage of applying castor oil to the navel is that it activates the lymphatic system passively and safely, making it particularly well-suited for older adults who may not tolerate more aggressive treatments. Over time, this consistent nightly ritual could contribute to a stronger immune response, better recovery, and improved resilience against everyday infections. 8. Skin dehydration and irritation. Aging skin becomes thinner, more fragile, and prone to dryness due to reduced collagen production and diminished oil gland activity. While external moisturizers can offer short-term relief, they often fail to reach the deeper layers of the skin. Castor oil applied through the navel works from the inside out. Its high content of ricinoleic acid supports cell regeneration, nourishes the skin barrier, and enhances hydration throughout the body. When absorbed via the vascular network surrounding the belly button, it circulates through the bloodstream to support skin healing on a systemic level. This means seniors may begin to notice improvements not just in one spot, but all over. Hands feel smoother, feet less cracked, and facial skin gains a subtle glow without relying on synthetic creams. For those with sensitivities or allergic reactions to commercial products, this natural solution is both safe and effective. 9. Poor circulation and cold extremities. Reduced circulation in the hands and feet is a common complaint among seniors. It can stem from decreased vascular elasticity, reduced cardiac output, or even sedentary lifestyles. This can result in cold fingers and toes, numbness, or slow wound healing. One of castor oil's lesser-known benefits is its ability to promote vasodilation. When applied to the navel, it is absorbed into the bloodstream and helps widen blood vessels, increasing the flow of oxygen and nutrients to extremities. In a study published by the Journal of Naturopathic Medicine, participants using castor oil packs reported enhanced circulation and a feeling of warmth in previously cold limbs. While these results were observed using abdominal compresses, similar outcomes have been anecdotally reported using direct navel application over time. For elderly individuals who are unable to engage in high levels of physical activity To stimulate circulation, this passive approach provides a meaningful and consistent way to keep blood moving and tissue nourished. 10. Delayed wound healing and skin-damaged wounds that once healed in days may now linger for weeks in aging individuals. Factors like reduced collagen synthesis, compromised immunity, and thinner skin layers all contribute to delayed recovery. Castor oil's ability to speed up tissue repair is well documented. Its combination of antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, and moisturizing properties creates an optimal healing environment. When applied directly to minor cuts or scrapes, it helps keep bacteria out while encouraging new tissue growth. Applied to the navel, these benefits may be more subtle but still impactful. The oil supports whole body hydration and circulatory function, both of which play crucial roles in cell regeneration and repair. Seniors who use castor oil nightly often find that small wounds heal faster and skin damage resolves more completely. Bonus benefit: a natural detox booster. In addition to the 10 problems discussed above, castor oil has been widely praised in natural medicine circles for its ability to assist in whole-body detoxification. The oil stimulates the lymphatic system, improves bile flow, and supports liver function, all without requiring intense cleanses or restrictive diets. Used consistently, a few drops of castor oil on the navel each night can gradually reduce toxic buildup, leaving the body more balanced, clear-headed, and energized. This kind of gentle, ongoing detoxification is far more sustainable than many of the quick-fix cleanses that flood the wellness market and often do more harm than good. How to apply castor oil for best results? For most of the benefits mentioned above, the method is simple. 1. At night before going to bed, place 1 to 2 drops of cold-pressed organic castor oil directly onto the navel. 2. Using clean fingers, gently massage the oil in a circular motion for 1 to 2 minutes. 3. If needed, cover the area with a soft cloth or towel to prevent staining. 4. For enhanced benefits, especially for detox, menstrual pain, or joint inflammation, you may place a warm towel or heating pad over the abdomen for 15-20 minutes. Consistency is key. Most users begin noticing subtle improvements after a few days, with more pronounced results appearing after 2 to 3 weeks of regular use. Conclusion: reconnecting with forgotten wisdom. Modern medicine has given us incredible tools for treating illness, but in the race toward pharmaceutical innovation, we've lost touch with many simple natural remedies that once formed the backbone of traditional care. Castor oil is one of those lost treasures, a multi-purpose remedy that offers real measurable benefits for common age-related ailments. By applying castor oil to the navel each night, seniors may experience better digestion, sounder sleep, improved circulation, and less inflammation, all without additional medications or side effects. And while not a cure, all this remedy represents a small, consistent habit that works in harmony with the body's natural processes. The elderly deserve health care that respects both scientific evidence and time-tested tradition. In castor oil, we find a perfect balance of both. It's not just an old doctor's trick, it's a powerful act of self-care that reminds us healing doesn't always have to be complicated. If you're someone in your golden years, or you care for someone who is, this simple method might be worth trying. It costs almost nothing, takes less than a minute, and could provide results that surprise you. If you found value in this article and want to continue learning about safe, effective, and natural ways to support healthy aging, we invite you to subscribe to the Longevity Secret channel. Like the video, share it with someone you care about, and leave a comment if you've tried castor oil therapy or plan to. Together, let's rediscover the wisdom of the past to build a healthier future.